All right, here we go. We are officially live here on YouTube. Got Angels and the Marlins. First pitch about to start here any minute. Any second, really. Let's just refresh this stuff. There we go. We got Villar leading us off. Rogers is pitching here for the Marlins. So, as you can see in my bet, I have a parlay going on with this game. With the Mets. So I will be keeping an eye on the Mets game here. At the same time. But the Mets are playing Cincy. Let's see, we gotta move this. There we go. Sorry, I gotta move things around here. Alright, feel free to say what's up in the chat if you're the first one here. Gotta move some windows around here. Appreciate the 2 likes on the video already. Nice. Angels are favored to win this game. Not by much, but they are favored. They aren't playing good on the road though lately. So that should be interesting here tonight or today. Post this in the Discord. There we go. All right, here we go. So, top of the first, we got Rogers pitching. Like I said, we got Villar leading off for us here for the Angels. And I wanted to do this game because Ohtani. Get to watch Ohtani pitch. Yo, what up, JT? First in the chat. First pitch strike to Villar. Giants, Diamondbacks. Oh, dude, you guys are kicking our ass. Giants, man, they are really bad. They are on like a crazy, well, I think like a 6-game losing streak right now. So yeah, you guys are probably going to beat us again tonight. But yeah, it's going to be rough making it to the wild card spot. I don't know if we will make it. All right, Villar in the hole 0-2 right now. I just need the Angels to get at least 4 runs in this game. That's really all I need in this game. But I need the Mets to score at least 5 runs in that other game. Yeah, Giants just lack, like our coach says, we lack energy. We're not playing with any energy. Not really trying out there. But it is what it is. But yeah, we keep losing the teams that we should be beating. All right, Villar out. He grounded out. And we got Mike Trout coming up. You got to love when you have Trout and Ohtani back to back. And we're still trying to find that 500 subscriber mark. Maybe this will be the stream. Maybe it will. All right, so we got Mike Trout up to bat. First pitch. Oh, never mind. Okay, way ball. Way outside. You are 37 and 45 with them both. 37 and 45. What do you mean? The Giants? Oh, you're talking about the Angels record. Yeah, I see that. The Giants still have a winning record, but barely now. I think by 1 game, maybe. Yeah. So, Marlins are kind of fighting for a wild card spot. They're right behind the Giants, but I mean, like, you know, we got the whole second half of the season. Giants got to really turn around. Mike Trout just struck out. 2 outs for the Angels. 2 outs already for the Angels. I mean, Rogers, that's pitching right now for the Marlins. He has a really high ERA when he's pitching at home. That's why I was banking on the Angels putting up some runs here. All right, we got Ohtani up to bat. He is pitching today, like I said, but of course he's hitting too. So first pitch strike to Ohtani. Second pitch low. Kings are having an alright offseason. Yeah, I'm actually impressed by the Kings offseason so far. Like I said, I don't really watch Summer League, but I pay attention to what the Kings are doing. They went undefeated over the weekend, but I've said this before, Summer League doesn't mean much because you're not playing against the, you know, starting fives of actual teams. But don't want to get too excited about my Kings. We need to make the playoffs. That's all I care about. First, 2-1 or 1-2 to Ohtani. You like what the Cavs are doing? Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the other teams are doing, but if you like it, I trust you. All right, we've got a full count here to Ohtani. Maybe he could get on base here for the Angels for 2 outs here. If anyone has any bets posted or bets on this game, feel free to post it in the chat. And Ohtani just struck out, looking 1-2-3 inning for the Marlins. Wow. Wow. All right, not a good start there. Maybe, hopefully, Ohtani could do the same here for the Marlins. As far as my bet goes for this game, it doesn't matter if the Marlins win this game. I want it to be high scoring, obviously, but yeah, as long as Angels get 4 runs. So we got Birdie, Wendell, and Cooper due up here for the Marlins. Do we got any Marlins fans or Angels fans popping in here? Let me know in the chat. Vote. Don't forget to vote. Angels leading the chat. Quick question, are you doing the live stream for the NHL draft? Nah, I probably won't. I mean, I don't know any of the upcoming guys in the NHL draft, so I wouldn't be much help there. I would have done the NFL draft, but yeah, drafts are cool, but like once you get past like the first, 15 teams maybe, it's kind of like whatever. Or at least the first round. We got more people popping in here, I see. Any Angels fans, Marlins fans, post it. Let me know who you're going for in the chat. And I know people have the Angels or the Marlins part of their parlays today. I've had at least 2 to 3 team parlays going on today. I've already won 2 of them. This is my 3rd one. But I need Mets to do something too. All right, so yeah, we got Birdie leading us off, hitting 268 here for the Marlins. Sounds good, JT. Angels leading the voting in the chat, and we're 2 subscribers away. If you want to subscribe here to the channel, help out the channel, it'd be much appreciated. We'll cross that 500 mark, hopefully today. But yeah, I am excited to see how Ohtani does tonight in Miami. We got Birdie leading us off here. Does kind of suck. Ohtani just went from hitting. Now he has to pitch like right away because he's in that 3rd spot. way inside, ball one. Do we have any diehard Marlins fans or diehard Angels fans in here? I would assume more diehard Marlin fans. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But I know a lot of people here wanting to see how Ohtani does. All right, 1-1 count here to Birdie. We got Wendell on deck. Yeah, I love it. Love to see it, JT. Start liking that video. Got a couple likes already. More likes, we'll get more people hopping in. All right, so we got a 1-1 count here to Birdie. I don't know if you guys could hear that music, but okay, so they're going to review this play really quick. They're going to see if he makes it there or makes it to first, and right now they are saying he is. So safe at first, and we have Birdie on first, and we have Wendell up to bat. First pitch, fouled off. See if the Marlins can make a little noise here right now. I mean, I don't really care if they score runs here in the first. Doesn't matter, as for my bet at least. I know other people are maybe betting the over on this game. If you are, I'm right there with you. I want a lot of runs. Yo, what up, Blogger? Blogger in the chat. You got any bets today, Blogger? There we go. All right, Wendell hitting a double. We got Birdie on third. He didn't go home. Birdie staying at third. Runner about to come in here. Nobody out. So Ohtani in some trouble early. That ain't good. It's probably a good move there, keeping it there in third. They just need a deep pop up to tag him up, bring him home. Who else we got in here? Feel free to say what's up if you're new. Also, don't forget to subscribe. A couple more away from 500. 500. Blogger, let's go Angels and Mets. There you go. I got Angels and Mets too, baby. Let me know if anyone else has Mets in their parlay tonight. I just want Mets to put up a lot of runs. I feel like they will tonight. Angels, give me 4. That's all I asked for. Give me 4 runs. So yeah, Angels were charged an error there earlier. On that earlier play. So yeah, Angels already with an error in the first inning. Runners on second and third here. And there we go. Runner coming in, 1-0, just like that. Marlins. Wow. All right, well, because I do know some people bet Angels minus 1.5. Not a good start there. So that just pretty much means to win by 2, but they did get an out. It was a sac fly, so. But there is still a runner on third. Both runners tagged up here. We're 50-50 in the voting. Marlins and Angels, 50-50. If Ohtani could get out of this inning only giving up 1 run, that'd be nice, but it's going to be tough. Let's go for the highs of Angels and Mets. Yes. Give me all the runs, baby. Score. Nice. Mets just scored a run, by the way. Mets are up 1-0, I see. Don't know how they scored it, but I see Mets are up 1-0. Let's go. So Mets are doing their job. Angels aren't. But let's see what they do next inning. So we got a Cooper up to bat. I'm sorry, Aguilar. My bad, not Cooper. Aguilar up to bat. He's the DH here. It's a 1-1 count here. You also like the Orioles victory. So you got the Orioles winning tonight. Or today, huh? Orioles go up against Texas later today. Okay, cool, cool. I see that I'm looking down at the other games. New York Yankees and Pittsburgh, they're delayed right now, it says. So I'm guessing it's a rain delay over there in Pittsburgh. That ain't good. Luckily, I don't have any bets on that game. All right, we got a 1-2 count here to Aguilar. Aguilar coming from the Brewers. And boom. Just like that. Struck him out for out number 2. Big strikeout there. So 2 outs here. No more tagging up. Maybe some of you guys are doing DraftKings. You got some players in this game. Let me know if you have any players. A lot of people have Ohtani, I'm sure, or Trout from this game. Don't forget to vote, guys. Vote in the chat. I want to know, who do you guys want to win this game? All right, so we got Garcia up to bat here, hitting .230. First pitch, strike. Fouled off. Okay, if Ohtani could get out of this giving up 1 run, that's okay. It's okay. All right, 1-1 here to Garcia. We got Sanchez on deck. There are 2 outs, but we do have a runner on third. Base hit will easily bring home a run. But we'll see. Nice. 1-2 the count here to Garcia. Let's get another strikeout here, Ohtani. Ohtani's, man, he's one of the most exciting players to watch, I must say. All right, so we got a 1-2 count here to Garcia. Mile-an-hour fastball by Ohtani, but just outside. 2-2. Ohtani with a 100-mile-an-hour heater. Looking for this strikeout. Other bets are also, people have bets on Ohtani, like how many strikeouts he'll get tonight. I don't know what they had it at. I'm guessing like around 7 or 8 maybe. He already has 1. Looking for another one here. And just like that, he lined out. He didn't strike him out, but lined out. Angels got out of it. Ohtani got out of it, only giving up 1 run. Could have been worse. In the meantime, I'm going to take a look at who scored that run in the Mets game. All right, so McNeil singled in a run. So McNeil got the RBI from the Mets game. Reds, though, Reds have runners on second and third, first and second, nobody out. So Reds looking to score some runs here. Interesting. Anyone else just popping in here, feel free to say what's up. Welcome to my channel. Welcome here. And yeah, would love to hear you guys' bets, predictions, all that good stuff. That was a kind of a quick first inning there, going to the second already here. But yeah, we got Ward due up here. Ward is hitting .303 with 12 home runs, 33 RBIs for the Angels. Let's see. Whoops. So yeah, this is my only bets right now. I had some earlier this morning. Those did well. All right, let's see what the Angels could do here. Let's get some runs back. So some of you guys are voting. Angels leading the votes now in the chat. Angels leading the votes. More Angels fans in here, I'm assuming. All right, we got a 1-1 count here to Ward. But yeah, Ward with a solid average this year. Two and two here to Ward. So they were saying that Ohtani had a 21 inning streak without giving up a run. He hasn't given up a run in 21 innings. And then he just did there last inning. Did not even know that was a thing until that happened. Wow. Interesting. But, like, you know, there was an error, so it wasn't all his fault, I guess you could say. All right, we got a leadoff walk here for Ward and the Angels. Runner on first, nobody out. Let's go. Let's make some noise here, Angels. Do something. Appreciate the 3 likes on the video already. There we go. All right, so we got, let's see. We got a runner on first, nobody out, but Rogers, I'm trying to see where his pitch count's at. We're at 21 pitches so far for Rogers. Angels still leading the voting. First pitch, ball, wow. Oh my gosh, they just turned a double play. Marlins turn a double play. Come on, just when the Angels, you know, when they were getting some kind of momentum there, they freaking turn a double play. Well, there goes that momentum. But hey, a solo home run would just put you right back in it, right? Stefanik due up here for the Angels, hitting .250. Who else we got in the chat here voting? Betting on the Angels or Marlins today. Post your bets. I want to hear if you're on my side with a bet or maybe you're against. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just need Angels to score 3.5 runs. Doesn't matter who wins, technically. I was leaning Angels before this game started, though. We got plenty of game left, so anything could happen. And what do you know? Stefanik just struck out. Leadoff walk turns into a 1-2-3 inning right after that. Well, double play and then boom, strikeout. All right, we're going to the bottom of the second here. Who do we got coming up? We got Sanchez, Anderson, and Rojas due up for the Marlins. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. So Mets still up 1-0. Wow, I can't believe they got out of that inning. Mets or Reds had runners on first and second, nobody out, but Mets got out of it, and they do have a runner on first. So hopefully we can get another run here for the Mets. But Angels got to do something for me. All right, so we got Sanchez coming up for the Marlins, hitting .220, 29 RBIs, 11 home runs on the season so far. Still on commercial here, so waiting around. Let's turn this song. Texas and Baltimore just started. Washington and Philly just started. And like I said before, Yankees and Pittsburgh on a rain delay. I'll keep you guys updated on those games. First pitch strike here to Sanchez. All right, we got a 1-0 count, or 0-1 count here, Sanchez. Dang, Ohtani, man, bringing the heat. Throwing in the 99 100s here. But he does ground out to second, 1 out. We got Anderson up to bat here. Anderson hitting .269 on the season. And let's see if he could get some strikeouts here in this inning. Ohtani. 2-0 count here to Anderson so far. Don't forget to vote, guys. You guys that are new here popping in. We got 6 votes. Angels leading the voting, 83%. That's who you guys want to win this game. Not that many Marlins fans popping in yet. And just like that, Ohtani throws a 4-pitch walk to Anderson. Runner on first, 1 out. Couldn't find the strike zone there. All right, we got Rojas coming up here hitting 250 on the season. Still 1-0 over at the Mets game. And just like that, Rojas gets on base with a single, and we got runners on first and second. 1 out here for the Marlins. Marlins looking to put another one on the board here. Ohtani in some trouble early in this game. If only Ohtani could get run support, but so far nothing. All right, who do we got coming up here? We got Stallings coming up, hitting 196. He's in the 9 spot here for the Marlins. Dun, 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 dun. Base hit could bring home a run, or should bring home a run. First pitch ball here to Stallings. There is 1 out. Angels looking for that double play. Can't find the strike zone. 2-0 here to Stallings. There we go. 2-1 count. Keep your pitches low, Ohtani. Who else is in the chat right now that's actually an Angels fan or Marlins fan? I want to hear from my diehard fans out there, or if you have money on this game. Two 2-1 count here to Stallings. All right, so just an infield pop-up. Perfect for what the Angels needed. Runners stay on first and second. There are 2 outs now, so that was a big out. We're at the top of the lineup with Birdie up to bat here. And, man, that was a big out. And Birdie swinging at the first pitch. And Ohtani got out of it with runners on first and second. Dang, that was close. We got Walsh, Stassi, and Harrison due up. It wasn't showing the third guy there. But Walsh, Stassi, and Harrison coming up for the Angels, the 7th, 8th, and 9th spot. Come on, Angels. Give me some runs here this next inning. Bottom of the 2nd. Appreciate you guys that are tuned in here. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We're still 2 away from 500. We got to cross that 500 mark. Oh, I'm looking at the scores right now. Tampa Bay is on the board 1-0 over Boston. If anyone has any money on that game. But, yeah. Let's see. Okay, we're still on commercial break, just waiting around here. Still no hits for the Angels. They did have a walk. All right, so looking at the Mets, they had runner on first in that second inning, but nothing doing there. So we got Walsh up to bat. First pitch is a ball low in the dirt. That's the thing with the parlay. It's like you're not happy till the very end unless, you know, both of these teams can score a lot of runs early on and you win your parlay early on, but it doesn't always happen like that. But we just need 4 more runs from the Mets and then 4 runs from the Angels now. So 1-1 count here to Walsh. Two one count. Rogers is about to throw his 29th pitch so far. Swing and a miss. 2-2 here to Walsh. I mean, a solo homer will tie it up, so Angels still within striking distance. But if you bet the run line on them, they were at -1.5. Two count here to Walsh. Still 2-2, fouled off. About to be a 6-pitch at bat already. Going into this game, they did have it at a total of 7 runs they predicted on this one. 7 runs. And there you go. He just grounded out. We are there. Already got 1 out. With Stassi coming up here for the Angels. Appreciate you guys that are tuned in here. Feel free to say what's up in the chat. Let's hear from you guys. I know we got a lot of new people popping in today. Maybe some sports bettors. Yo, what up, JT? Marlins scored. Who scored it? That's a good question. I forgot who actually brought it in. Oh, Cooper with a sacrifice fly. It was a tag up from third. So yeah, Stassi up to bat. 1-1 count here. And with 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off, 1-2. Rogers looking for that strikeout. Appreciate that, JT. What JT said. Listen to him. And it looks like Angels fans are showing up on this stream. 67% of you guys want them to win. Or maybe you're not even an Angels fan. You just got money on the game. 2-2 count here to Stassi. About to be 35 pitches thrown for Rogers. Exactly. It's free. It's all for free. Oh, wow. I just saw Cincinnati taking the lead. They're up 2-1 on the Mets on the bottom of the second. Man, you can never count out Cincinnati. I know they're one of the worst teams in the league record-wise, but they're sneaky sometimes. I mean, I'm not going to say they're going to win this game against the Mets, but you can never count them out. All right, so Stassi just got walked. We got a runner on first with 1 out. The only thing you do, what is free on YouTube? I mean, yeah. Giving my time for you guys, hanging out with you guys for free. One day this will be a full-time thing. I would love that. It'd be awesome. All right, here we go. We got Harrison up to bat with 1 out, 1 on. First pitch ball inside. Do I see the Giants winning tonight? I mean, obviously I want them to win tonight. They are favored to win tonight, but that doesn't matter. We were favored the other games too. I don't know. Like, we really need a shift. I think Diamondbacks will probably win it, just by how bad we've been playing lately. But I mean, I'm hoping for the Giants to win, obviously. So we need a big shift. We need to turn things around. If that starts tonight, hopefully it starts tonight. Marty McSuperfly, what up in the chat? D-backs plus 1.5. I mean, that's a solid bet. I would take that all day, because I don't trust the Giants to get that W. I don't trust them yet. You gotta. They're playing terrible, so ride that terrible streak. You know, if you're a sports bettor. So Diamondbacks plus 1.5 is just, that's a solid bet. You got any other bets here today, Marty? Harrison just struck out swinging, so 2 outs, runner on first still. I think we're at the top of the lineup here with Villar. Yeah, we got Villar especially in a parlay. Yeah, D-backs plus 1.5 in a parlay. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, what is your parlay today if you have one? Anyone else have a parlay today with the Angels or Marlins? Let me know. Right now I'm sweating on the Mets and Angels. So you're with me, but we probably have different bets. I just need a bunch of runs from each team. I don't really care if they win or lose, but I'm guessing you want Angels and Mets to win. Or do you need them to win by at least 2? Do you got to have minus 1.5? That's going to be a tough one. And Mets are down by 1 now. It's crazy. All right, so we got Villar. First pitch strike. Or, yeah. Second pitch. 0-2 count. Just fouled it off. Come on. I would love a 2-run homer right now. Money line bets. Okay, cool. Money line bets. I mean, hey, I would have taken that too if I was doing money line on these games. I would have taken Mets and Angels for sure. I would have taken that all day. I'm looking at other games. That St. Louis Atlanta game, that's going to be a good one. Nice. We got a base hit to center. Runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Villar coming through. Come on, guys. Trout coming up. Come on, Trout. At least tie this thing up. Come on. These bets that I do are very stressful when I do it on the live stream, but hey, that's what the viewers want. Pirates plus 1.5 might surprise. I like it, but they're on a rain delay, I see. I don't know how they picked a new time for the game. I'm sure they've just moved it back a little bit. Tampa Bay still up 1-0 on Boston. And then other than that, there's no scores around the league. Besides Cincy and up 2-1 on the Mets. All right, so we got Trout up to bat. 1-1 count here. Angels finally got their first hit in the 3rd inning. One and two to Trout. Swing and a miss. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. We got Ohtani on deck. And just like that, Trout flied out to center. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. Trout couldn't come through. Now we got Ohtani leading off. I don't like when Ohtani leads off. Well, I mean, it's not a terrible thing, but I like when he has people on base for him. That was so close for Trout, too. So close, but could have had a 3-run homer there. All right, so we got Wendell, Cooper, and Aguilar due up here for the Mets, for the Marlins. Let's take a look at the voting. 64% of you guys want Angels to win. And I know a lot of people got money on the Angels today. It's one of those things, when you think a team is almost guaranteed, I wouldn't say guaranteed, but like everything was pointing on to the Angels today because Rogers, the pitcher for the Marlins, he is really bad at home pitching. His ERA is in the 8s. And I mean, I don't know. It's the Angels with Ohtani pitching on the road. You got to take that. So, but nothing's guaranteed in baseball, that's for sure. Looking around the league, Texas looking to score. They got a runner on 3rd with 2 outs. If anyone has Texas in their money line, in their parlays or a money line bet. Still 2 more subscribers away from 500. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to before you head out here. It is getting closer and closer and closer. So Wendell is due up first, and he's in the 2nd spot. He's 1 for 1 today already. Still on commercial though. Well, if you bet the under on this game, you're probably very happy with this result so far. Under 7 or 7.5. All right, here we go. We got Wendell up to bat. Ohtani pitching, of course. Ohtani has thrown. Where is it? They're not showing it right now, but I'll let you know how many pitches he's thrown once we get going. But yeah, like I said, Trout was very close to getting that 3-run homer, but to the warning track. Okay, so Ohtani, why aren't they showing his pitch count? They were showing it. But already hitting in, we already got one out here for the Marlins. We'll take it. Already a ground out. We need some 1, 2, 3 innings here for the Angels here. We got Cooper up to bat. First pitch strike. 1-1 the count now. I can feel the Angels are going to have a big inning. I can feel it. Don't know when they'll be. Should have been last inning. 1-2 count here to Cooper. Okay, so Ohtani's pitch count's at 32. Not very high. Fouled off. Still 1-2 here to Cooper. Appreciate the likes on the video. Thank you. Cooper hitting .315 on the season. Does have an RBI in this game with a sac fly. Nice. Another strikeout here for Ohtani. Struck out Cooper. 13 versus 5. Thumbs up. Talking about the ratio there. We got a lot more people popping in. Appreciate you guys jumping in here. Feel free to say what's up in the chat. Post your bets, your predictions, all that good stuff. Who you're repping. All right, we got the DH Aguilar up to bat here, hitting .247. First pitch, strike. All right, we are 1 away from the 500 mark on the live subscriber count. Let's surpass that. Let's go. Swing and a miss. And just like that, struck out Aguilar. Another strikeout for Ohtani, getting to that inning. That is 3 on the day so far for Ohtani. And right after he throws two strikeouts in a row, he has to lead off here. Ohtani, Ward, and Rengifo, sorry, up to bat. There we go. We hit the 500 mark. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. But I know we'll probably hang around that mark, but let's surpass it. Let's keep it going. Appreciate the new subscribers today, guys. I've been grinding for those 500, but we got to keep it going, baby. You guys are much appreciated. Sunman, what up, Sunman? How's it going, man? What are your bets today? What do you guys got? That'd be nice if I could win this bet on my 500 stream, but Oh, Marty, you were at $4.99. Hell yeah. All right. Who was number 500? Say what up in the chat. I don't know who it was, but it doesn't let me know who sometimes. Only if your account is public, I guess. That's when it tells you. Marlins are creeping their way back in the voting, at least in the chat. 42% now. Marty, $4.99 is much cooler. Well, you got to always remember that. You're $4.99. Because we got other subscribers that are like, yeah, I was like the 50th. I was the 100th. You know, whatever. But, hey, $4.99. Whoever's 500, that's a big one too, obviously. But I plan on doing this for a long time, so you're along for the ride. And not only we do baseball, we're going to be doing you know, all the sports. We even do soccer here. We're going to start I can't talk. We're going to be doing a English Premier League here on the weekends once that starts back up. But baseball during the weekdays. Then we got NFL coming up, NBA, all that good stuff. All right, like I said before, we got Ohtani here leading us off. That's kind of rough. He's throwing 100-mile-an-hour heaters. Now he has to go at bat, but that's what makes him amazing, so. And yeah, don't forget to push the like button on the video because it brings more people in here, so that'd be much appreciated. The Mets are not doing anything either. They put up a run at least. Angels aren't doing anything either. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen here in these next, like 5 innings. But we got Ohtani here. 1-1 count. Hit it to third, thrown out at first, 1 out. Ohtani 0 for 2 today. We got Ward. Let's tie this thing up. Someone give us a solo homer. Who wants to be number 501 in the sub count? Let's surpass it. So Rogers has thrown 54 pitches so far, and he's getting through these batters. Outnumbered 2 already. Another ground out to third. Third is getting some work today, or in this inning at least. Two outs. But at least the Angels aren't getting no hit. They do have 1 hit. There's not a lot of action going on around the league, really. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games going on right now. And a lot of those games are scoreless. I mean, they are only in the 2nd inning, but still. I mean, Rogers' pitching today is definitely improved at home, like today. Because usually he's pretty bad. And he just struck him out. 3 outs, 1, 2, 3 inning here for the Marlins. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Garcia, Sanchez, and Anderson due up here for the Marlins. No action again for these Angels. What up to everybody else popping in here? I see more people coming in here. Appreciate you guys jumping in. I want to hear if you guys have any bets on this game. If we got any Angels fans coming in here. If we got any Marlins fans coming in here. Or you don't have to be a fan of either team. I'm not an Angels fan or a Marlins fan, but I got money on the game, so let's go Angels. Put up some runs for me. The majority of you guys want Angels to win, according to the votes. All right, in the meantime, let's look at if anything is going on around the league. Ooh, the Mets are looking to score. Okay, here we go. They got runners on first and second, 1 out. So I will be keeping an eye on that. Orioles looking to score, runners on first and second, nobody with 1 out. And yeah, that's about it. There we go. We got 501. We surpassed it. Appreciate the new subscriber. Now we've officially surpassed 500. Next stop, 505, I guess, right? Little baby steps, baby steps. All right, so I think we got Garcia leading us off here for the Marlins. Garcia is 0 for 1 today so far. He's hitting .229 on the season. Rays win makes it 45-37. So if they win today, they'll be 45-37. Rays are up 1-0 too, by the way, against Boston. And if anyone has any bets on other games going on right now, I'd love to hear it, and I could keep you guys updated on those. I'll keep you guys updated on most of the games here, or all the games. So swinging on the first pitch, we already got 1 out here for the Marlins, or for the Angels, sorry. Big fly out. Oh, both teams matching season records. Okay, cool. 47-37 Boston and Tampa. That's a solid game right there tonight. And the St. Louis Atlanta game's solid. But I wanted to cover this game today because I got money on this one. Every stream is different. I try to get all the teams. So I appreciate you guys that are subscribed. You guys know what's up. My current subscribers. Try to make that money together. Oh, and I forgot to mention. I always forget to mention. We do have a Discord channel for this group, or Discord group for this channel. Said that all weird. So if anyone wants to join the Discord, let me get that link. It's free to join. I post my bets there, and we got other people posting their bets there. So here's the Discord link. If anyone wants to join Discord, the group. Alright, so Ohtani's still pitching, of course. He has 40 pitches on the for the game so far. You'll pray for the Angels. They need it. Yeah, Angels are always such a weird team. Like they have a solid lineup on paper and can't do anything with it. There we go. Ohtani just got a strikeout. Another strikeout for Ohtani. I believe that is 4 on the day so far. So he's pretty much averaging about 1 an inning. So 2 outs. I like some 1, 2, 3 innings here. They did. I'm kicking myself. I wish I would have bet the under on this game. It's ridiculous. Bottom of the 4th, only 1-0. All right, so we got Anderson due up here, or up to bat. First pitch, swing and a miss on a 100-mile-an-hour fastball from Ohtani. Saints need pair 2. The Saints. Talking about the New Orleans Saints? Oh, prayer. The Saints need prayer too. Are you a Saints fan? All right, we got a 2-1 count here to Anderson. All right, let's get out of this inning, Ohtani. Come on. There we go. Another strikeout here for Ohtani. Getting out of the inning. That is 5 on the game so far tonight. Angels and Saints, keep an eye on those people. That's funny. 2 opposite sports. Baltimore just went up 2-0 on Texas. So anyone betting on Baltimore today, there you go. Up 2-0 early on Texas. And the Mets have still only scored 1 freaking run. Cannot believe it. So we got 15 votes. 60% of you guys have voted on the Angels. You want the Angels to win. That's who you want to win. And then 40% of you guys obviously on the Marlins. Do we got anyone from Anaheim area or from Miami? I think it's kind of crazy how they call them the LA Angels, even though they're not in LA at all. Not even in LA County. But they just want to have that Los Angeles name in front of their name, I guess. All right, so we're on commercial break. We got the Kansas City and Houston games starting up in about 20 minutes, so we'll keep an eye on that one once that starts up. All right, so 4 subscribers from 505. Don't forget to sub if you're new here. So we got Stefanik, if I'm saying that right, Walsh and Stassi do up here for the Angels. We're at the 6th, 7th, and 8th spot here. But we got a... let's change the music here. Like I was saying, we got Rogers pitching, and he's thrown 5. He's gotten 5 Ks already. So he's having a solid game too. I mean, obviously, he's pitching a shutout here. He has given up 2 hits though. We got up, and there you go, base hit, runner on first for the Angels. Hopefully, the Angels can do something here in the first inning, at least, the very least, tie it up. Come on, Angels. And this is the back part of their lineup, so I don't know. Hopefully, we could do something. So runner on first, nobody out. We got Walsh up to bat, hitting .248. One swing of the bat, Angels can take the lead. First pitch, strike. I see more people popping in here. Good to see you jumping in here. Let me know who you're going for, who you're betting on, all that good stuff. I don't know if anyone bet the under today. It's looking really good. Hopefully you guys didn't bet the over. But we might get a bunch of runs past the 5th inning when the pitchers start to break down a little bit. Wow, I just saw Cincinnati scored another run. They're up 3-1 on the Mets now. Jeez. Sunman, you got Mets first 5. Uh-oh. Jeez, I mean, Mets are surprising the heck out of me. I thought they would be putting up a bunch of runs by now. So, hey, I'm with you. If we could get more runs here by the end of that 5th. So, go Mets. Not good. You got any other bets going on, Sunman? Besides that one? All right, so Stefanik on first and a ground out. So we already got one out. Runner stays on first. You got Baltimore. Okay, cool. Well, that one's doing great for you. Baltimore up 2-0. Is that Baltimore first 5 or Baltimore to win money line to win the game? Whole lot of unders. Nice. Do you got the under on this game? Because, man, I wish I took the under on this one. I mean, the under is looking good on all the games today. Literally all the games. Maybe not the Cincy Mets game. I don't know, but full regulation. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, go Baltimore here. There we go. We got Stassi hitting into a double. Runners go to second and third. Runners on second and third, one out. Let's go. Who do we got coming up? I think we got the bottom of the lineup, Harrison. Yeah, Harrison coming up with runners on second and third. Please. Angels are getting close for these home runs, man. Give me all the runs, Angels. Come on. Don't screw this up. Marty, if Reds beat Mets again tonight, I'm taking up Crochet. Wow. Crochet or croquet? That's what I said earlier, though. Reds are the sneaky team that you think they're going to for sure lose, and then all of a sudden they beat a really good team. All right, we got 1-1 count here to Harrison. We'll take a deep pop fly, anything here. One-two count here to Harrison. Now I'm starting to bite my nails. Now I'm getting nervous, as you guys can tell. Two-two count. Work the count. They do got a base to work with, but they don't want bases loaded. I want bases loaded. Two count. Nice. Low. 3 and 2. Oh, yeah. No, I've definitely played that. Seeing it spelt out is weird, but yeah, I've definitely played that. Played on the lawn. All right, we got a walk here. Nice. Runners are bases loaded, I mean, with 1 out. Bases loaded. Someone, you got Angels, first 5. Okay, let's do something here. Hopefully Angels could be winning by the 5th. Oh, we are in the 5th. Jeez. Already, top of the 5th. So let's go Angels. Yankees minus 1.5. Atlanta under 8.5. And Arizona first 5. Okay. Well, I'm a Giants fan, so go Giants. But maybe go Giants after the first 5 for your sake. I want you to win money too. All right, this is big here for the Angels. We got bases loaded with 1 out. So if they don't score a run here, then come on. I don't know what to tell you here. We do got Villar up to bat. Top of the lineup. I would love if we could get to Trout. We should. Trout is on deck. It's a big at bat here. Just got to make solid contact. Some of you got the under for Baltimore, over for the Philly boss. Oh, for Phillies, Boston over 9.5, Atlanta under 8.5, Houston minus 1.5, and Dodgers minus 2.5. Dang, that's a lot of bets there. I like it. Is this a parlay bet, Sunman, or are these all separate? You're gonna hit the Mets with your croquet mallet. Maybe that'll wake them up. Might have to do it to the Angels here, too. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We surpassed that 500 mark, but let's keep it rolling. See more new people coming in. Second is a parlay. First one is singles. Okay, wow. That's a solid parlay there. Let me know how that one does for you, man. I don't know if you're part of our Discord group, but you guys could always hit me up there later in the day if I'm not live. So we got a 2-1 count here to Villar with 1 out, bases loaded. 2-1. Oh man, oh man. Been cold all week. Hopefully you bounce back. Yeah, I know what that feels like. I've had my cold streaks, but I did hit in UFC over the weekend, so that definitely helped me a lot. I mean, I've been on a cold streak for these streams. My last stream didn't win anything. So we got Villar, 2-1 count here. Well, Villar is safe at first. Run scores. Why is it still... We got Trout coming up. No, this is not the time to freeze on me. Wait, we had bases loaded. Oh, okay, never mind. Yep, got him at home. Oh my gosh, they are running out of opportunities here. 2 outs now with Trout up to bat. They did get him at home. That's why they didn't get that run there. Jeez. Bases are still loaded. Yankees and Jays messed me up yesterday. Yep, I've definitely been a part of that when I'm on the Jays. They've screwed me up. Oh, Tampa Bay's up 3-0 now on Boston. Three nothing in the top of the third over there. 1-1 count here to Trout. My sportsbook connection at ESPN is slow. Got a slow connection. Yeah, sometimes I'm watching and it'll freeze up on me. It's probably because I'm streaming at the same time, but we're good now. 1-2 count here to Trout with 2 outs. Bases loaded. This is kind of ridiculous that the Angels can't do anything. What's the pitch count for Rogers? Rogers thrown 75 pitches already. Inside. 2-2. Oh, it did hit him. All right, well, we'll take it. It hit Trout. We're walking in a run. We got Ohtani coming up with the bases loaded. There are 2 outs, but hey, we tied it up. 1-1, baby. All right, as far as my bet goes, I need 3 more runs from the Angels, which is very doable, but hopefully we get at least another one this inning. Gotta love Ohtani coming up with the bases loaded, though. Trout hit by pitch. Ohtani is 0 for 2 today so far, but gotta love him here with the bases loaded. Anyone else have a bet on the Angels? Let me know your bet now. Hopefully they come through for us. I just can't believe the Mets are down by 2 against Cincy. Trout gets hit by a fish. That makes sense, right? Come on, Ohtani, baby. Yo, what up, Steve Smith in the chat? I parlayed Angels and Orioles. Nice. Well, the Orioles are getting it done for you. And I think Angels should too. But let's see what happens. We got Ohtani. First pitch is a ball. Oh, man. Big at bat. Big at bat. One count here to Ohtani. Thanks, rooting in both teams. Well, I'm rooting for you, man. I hope you hit your bets today. I don't have a bet on that Baltimore game, but I know a lot of people are on Baltimore. 2-1 count here to Ohtani. Tampa Bay's up 4-0 on Boston right now. Ooh, Mets scored a run. They're down by 1 now. Don't know who scored it, but I just see the update there. Fouled off, still 2-2 to Ohtani. All right, now for my bets, I need 3 more runs from the Mets. Still doable, still doable. Come on, this would be huge if we could bring in some more runs here. If Ohtani could bring them in. Just give me a base hit or something. Philly and Washington tied up 1-1. All right, so we got a 2-2 count here to Ohtani. Dat boy Jay, what up in the chat? Let's go Miami. We got a Marlins fan. Yes, Ohtani coming through, baby. 3-1, Angels. Base hit to left. Let's go. There we go. Just need one more run to win my Angels bet. Just need one more run, baby. And there you go. Anyone that bet on the Angels today, especially, yeah. Who was the one that bet on Angels first 5? Was that was Sunman. There you go, baby. Up 3-1. Let's go. There you go, Steve. Sorry about that, Dat boy Jay. I'm guessing you're a Miami fan, or are you betting on the game? We got Ward up to bat. We got runners on first and second, 2 outs. Ohtani, baby. He's pitching today, and he's scoring those runs for himself. There you go. Giving himself some run support. And the Mets still have runners on first and second with 2 outs. So hopefully Mets can get some more runs here. At least tie it up. Oh, that was great. So Ward coming up with he's 0 for 1 with a walk. And we got Pop coming in, relieving Rogers. So Rogers is out of the game at the top of the 5th, giving up 3 runs. If these other runners score, that'll be on him. All right, so while we wait for the pitching change, let's I'm looking in the voting here. 19 votes, 63% of you guys want Angels to win. So there's a few Marlin fans. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. We're getting to 505 now, climbing. Yeah, Mets are down by 1. I see. Oh, so they got out of that inning. So they did score 1, but they're down by 1. I still need Mets to score at least 3 more runs here to win my bet. And I only need 1 run for the Angels. But looking around the league, Nationals and Phillies tied up 1 apiece. Schwarber homered again. He is on fire. Schwarber with a home run. Dang. Orioles up 2-0. And then the Rays up 4-0 on the Red Sox on the road. All right, so like I said, we have a Ward up to bat. We got Pop. His last name is Pop. He's pitching here for the Marlins. And right off the bat, there you go. Gets an out. At least the Angels scored 2, thanks to Ohtani. And, you know, we'll take it. We'll take a lead for those of you that bet on the first 5 for the Angels and Angels money line in general. Rojas, Stallings, and Birdie due up here for the Marlins. I was getting a little nervous there for the Angels early on. Kansas City and Houston game has officially started. We got my Giants versus D-backs tonight, and then Dodgers, Colorado tonight. That's it for the night games. All right, so once the 5th inning ends, I'll take a really quick break here, and the stream will still be going. Be back for the rest of the game. Appreciate everyone that's jumped in here. I see more people hopping in and hopping out. I know a lot of you come here trying to, find the game, but unfortunately I can't play it here on YouTube. Get flagged and the channel could get taken down here. So we're just hanging out for the game, talking about our bets, talking about the game, all that good stuff. So Rojas coming up. He's 1 for 1 today, hitting .250, 6 home runs, 21 RBIs. Oh wow, Royals up 1-0 on Houston, first inning. Merrifield, homer. He's been on fire too, Merrifield. I've had him in a few of some fantasy, like DraftKings, and he's come through for me a lot. So Merrifield with a solo homer, leading off there for the Royals against Houston. All right, so Ohtani still pitching, I believe, right? We haven't came back from commercial just yet. He is. We got Rojas up to bat. First pitch is a strike. Still looking for the Mets to put up more runs here. Keep an eye on that Mets game for my parlay. In the hole 0-2 here to Rojas. Now 1-2. Any more people hopping in here betting on the game? Let's hear your bet. Or if you're just repping one of your teams here. Barra, what up, Barra? Or Barra in the chat. Comeback for the Marlins. I mean, it definitely could happen. And, for my bet, I didn't bet on a certain team to win. I just need the Angels to give me at least 4 runs today. If they lose 5-4, then, I still win my bet. So maybe a comeback for the Marlins. Definitely possible. That's a good question. If you were to live bet this game, let me take a look. Sometimes it's fun to live bet some games. I do it here but I probably won't do it on this game. So Rojas out. So yeah, if you were to live bet this game, so say if you want a Marlins comeback, you could get him at plus 348 right now, which is pretty freaking solid. They're only down by 2. But Angels were favored to win this game going into it. Or you could get Marlins at plus 2.5, minus 169, which is not good at all. But if you do think Marlins will make a comeback, plus 348, not bad. But we do have Ohtani pitching still. And I think he's found his groove. Appreciate you guys voting. Angels still leading the votes on who do you want to win the game. The Reds have runners on first and second with nobody out. So Reds are looking to score more against the Mets here. We got Stallings up the bat. See, that's what I'm telling you. Now we're back to 498. The live sub count fluctuates. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Keep it going. Let's get back to 500. Up and down. All right, struck him out. That's 2 outs here for. That's another strikeout for Ohtani. That is, I believe 6 on the night so far. We got Birdie coming up. Yeah, I want to say they had Ohtani's strikeouts around 7 or 8 for betting today. He's at 6 now. Yeah, 6 strikeouts and a walk. Hopefully we get a 1-2-3 inning here for the Angels. One count here. Ohtani looking for his 7th strikeout. Has anyone in the chat, has anyone ever been to the Marlins Stadium? I guess it's called Lone Depot Park. Has anyone ever been to that stadium? It looks really nice. You know, obviously it's a newer stadium, and I've never been there. So many seats, man. It's just crazy, these baseball stadiums. Especially when there's a lot of empty seats. 2-2 count here to Birdie. Full count. Come on, Ohtani. Let's get this strikeout. I mean, a walk wouldn't be the end of the world. There we go. Another strikeout for Ohtani. That is 7 on the night. He is literally doing it all. He brought in the 2 runs for the Angels. And he has 7 strikeouts, only giving up a run and 2 hits. So that's not bad. He had a rough start, but after that, he definitely settled down. All right, so we're going to the 6th inning. I'm going to take a really quick break, and we'll be back for the rest of the game. We're at 499 subs. So we'll get back to 500 maybe. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in a bit. All right, what up, guys? Back here, top of the sixth. Already gotten out here, so that was quick. And we got Stefanik up to bat. Runners, or nobody on base, sorry. Appreciate you guys that are here still hanging out. We're at 499. Maybe we'll cross 500 again. That's what happens when you live stream. There we go, base hit to center here. Runner on first here for the Angels. 1 out. Appreciate the 5 likes on the video. Thank you. Oh, I forgot my water. I could grab that next inning. Still, the Mets are down 3. They're down by 1, 3-2. I just need one more run for the Angels to win my Angels bet for the parlay. So we got Velasquez coming in for Stefanik. He's going to be running for Stefanik on first. Who wants to be number 500 again? There'll be 2 500s. So we got Walsh coming in. Or up to bat, I mean. First pitch, strike. Two 500s is 1,000. I know, right? I wish it worked like that. If I've hit 500 twice, does that count as 1,000 subs? Man. Well, it is what it is. Let's get another 500. So we've got a 1-1 count here to Walsh. Runner on first, 1 out. Hopefully you guys are still here on the channel when we hit the 1,000 mark. I wonder when that will be. I got to make a goal by the end of the summer, but that's going to be tough. All right, 1-1 count here to Walsh. Oh my, Kansas City's up 3-0 on Houston. Wow, did not expect that. Anyone bet on Houston tonight? I mean, they're only in the first. I expect a Houston comeback. Maybe live bet that game. I'm actually very curious what it is if you were to live bet the Houston Astros versus the Royals right now. Marty, yeah, there you go. Best live bet Astros. Seriously. I am really curious. There we go. Infield single for Walsh. We got runners on first and second with 1 out. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not the greatest though. Astros, you could get him at plus 139. I mean, getting him at plus is always good, but I want something a little better than that. I would wait a couple innings if it still stays 3-0. Or you could get Astros plus 1.5, minus 121. Just getting a little better. For at least the plus 1.5. Dog days, exactly. Alright, sounds good, son, man. See you in a bit. Alright, Angels might score another run here. Might win the bet for me in this inning. We got Stassi up to bat. He's already brought in a run already. Or no, he hasn't brought... He's scored already. That low means they're going to win. Yeah, I mean, definitely the sports bettors I mean, the books definitely think, you know, Houston will come back. But I'm going to wait a couple more innings if I end up live betting that. But, you know, maybe I'll miss out. Never mind, just tell me if the Mets score, you're okay with a push. Oh, yeah, I'll let you know about the Mets. I need Mets to be scoring a bunch of runs, too, so I'm with you on the Mets. Did he just 4-pitch walk him? We have runners, bases loaded for the Angels. 1 out. Let's freaking go. Any Angels fans coming in here? I don't think we've had any legit Angels fans. I know we got people betting on the Angels. Let me know if you're an Angels fan. Sorry. So Stassi did get hit by the pitch. Never mind. Your Angels' first 5 hit. That is true. That is true. Nice hit, Sunman. He who thinks long, thinks wrong. I like it, Marty. Alright, we got Marsh up to bat. Let's go, Marsh. Come through for us. Give me all the runs. Let's get 5. Just need 4 to win my bet. Give me a deep pop fly. Runner tags up. Come on. Boom. %67% of you guys want Angels to win. That's what the voting says right now. So we're waiting right now, but we got Stassi up to bat. Or sorry, Harrison up to bat. And we do have Marsh pinch hitting. Are you freaking kidding me? Just like that, off the first pitch, hits into a double play. Right when we had bases loaded with 1 freaking out. Are you serious? Why did you let Marsh pinch hit? Well, that explains the Angels' season right there in some ways. I mean, they're still up 3-1, but still, they could have been up 4 or 5-1 at that point. Just give me 1 more freaking run. But it doesn't matter if the Mets aren't doing anything for me. Seven plus 6 plus 2 plus 2 equals 17. Angels 17 wins away. Oh, away, and then Marlins 17 losses at home. That is some interesting math there, Marty. But I did not know Marlins had 17 losses at home. Let's make it 18 today. Man, Angels with 6 hits today. I'm going to keep an eye on that Houston game, like if we were to live bet it. So, if you were to live bet the Red Sox to come back, I don't know if they will though, but that's at plus 481. Houston is at plus 119, so it's not even getting any better. Mets with a double? Nice, okay. Almost a home run. They'll get the 17s. Alright, let's go Mets. Hopefully I get some action. How many outs are there? One out, runner on second. Alright, come on, Mets. That's probably the game I got to worry about more. I still need 3 more runs from the Mets. Yeah, I just cannot believe Angels hit into another double play. Bases loaded. Can't have Ohtani do everything. Oh, 2 outs now, man on second? Okay. I was looking at the live odds for the Mets, and they're still at minus 125, so they're still expected to win. Royals are up 4-0 now on Houston. Now what is it for Houston? You got out Mets first 5. All right. Ah, sorry, man. The Angels came through for you in the 5th. The Mets couldn't do it. Well, that's a frustrating one. So I'm looking at the... Now you can get Astros at plus 177. They're the team that could come back, but Houston just keeps piling it on. So we got Wendell up to bat. Ohtani still pitching here for the Angels. We already got 1 out. Hopefully we get through these Marlins quick. In the hole 0-2 here to Cooper. Parlay maybe RIP 2. Phillies tied 1-1. Need it over 7.5. Top of the 6. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, dude, all these games are low scoring except the... I guess except for that Houston game. It's already 4-0 in the second. And that's without Houston scoring. But a lot of these games are very... Like the Texas-Baltimore game, 2-1 in the 6th. This game, 4 runs in the 6th. It's a weird day in baseball. Like always. Watch that 45-37 record match if Rays beat the Sox. Okay, so if they beat them, it'll match it. And then the Angels are 37-45. Complete opposite. We got a 1-2 count here. Sorry, 2-2 count here to Cooper. Ohtani looking for another strikeout. He's looking for number 8. And we're looking for number 500 for the sub count. We're still at 499 now. Who wants to be 500 again? Full count here. Full count to Cooper. There is one out, so putting a runner on first isn't terrible. And there you go. Another strikeout for Ohtani. Nice. That is number 8 on the night. Atlanta is up 2-0 on St. Louis. All right, we got Aguilar up to bat with 2 outs. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in here. It's been a hot stream. A lot of people jumping in. First pitch strike. If anyone does any live bets, let me know if you live bet any games. I am eyeing that Houston game, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous that KC could win it on the road. It's not guaranteed Houston comes back. Nice. There we go. Ohtani getting out of the inning. And we are going to the 7th. I wonder if Ohtani's still going to pitch in the bottom of the 7th. He's having a solid game with a 2-run lead. I know actually some people in the Discord have Angels -1.5. So solid right now. Hopefully the score stays like that. But I still want one more run for the Angels. I just need one more run to win that bet. At least half the bet. The Mets aren't doing anything for me right now. Kind of crazy. Okay, Astros do have a runner on first with nobody out. Checking what the live line is right now. Where is it? Plus 147. I don't know. I just don't like it. Not juicy enough. Texas to come back and beat the O's plus 232. They're only down by 1 in the 6th inning. It's definitely possible, but I know some people are betting on the Orioles tonight. Some tempting ones, but I'm going to stick with these bets right now. So for the Angels coming up, I think we have the top of the order, Villar. Just give me a solo home run, guys. Just a solo homer. There hasn't been any home runs in this game. All right, top of the 7th. Here we go. I'd rather relax baseball. 970 Baltimore Orioles. Plus 1.5, minus 165 per game. Oh, minus 970. Okay, base 970 Orioles plus 1.5. Oh no, if I'm reading that right, I don't know what you mean, but if you bet Orioles plus 1.5, it's minus 165. But yeah, that's true. If you live bet any games right now, you're gonna be stressing. So stick with what you got. So Villar swinging at the first pitch, and a base hit, runner on first. With Mike Trout coming up and Ohtani, so that's what we want right here. It'd be funny if Ohtani scores another run for himself. Got to carry the team on his back, I guess. All right, so the Mets game, they're going to the 6th, and hopefully they can do something. Oh, that's the ticket numbers. Orioles are good with the spread. Cheers. Oh no, yeah. Orioles are really good. Someone posted in our Discord, actually, how good the Orioles are against the run line. So let's see if Mike Trout could come through. He almost had a home run earlier in the game. 1-2 count here. And then he just struck out. Come on, Trout. Well, here we go. Ohtani coming up. 1 out, 1 on. I would love for him to hit a home run. Ohtani 1 for 3 today, 2 RBIs and a strikeout. And he's pitching a monster game. See more people popping in here. Love to hear from you in the chat if you're new. Post your bets, predictions, who you're repping. 1-1 count here to Ohtani. Two and 1. Work that count. Still 0-0 in the Yankee Pittsburgh game, 3rd inning. Two won the count. Oh, sorry, 3-1. 3-1. I'm sure they wouldn't mind walking Ohtani, and I wouldn't mind it either. We'll have 2 runners on, and there you go. They walked them. Runners on first and second with 1 out. So they stayed away from him there. Are the Mets doing anything? Mets with 1 out, nobody on. Ay, 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 Mets. All right. right, who do we got? We got Ward up to bat, 0 for 2 with a walk today. First pitch is a strike. One the count now. And if we could get one more run. Just give me a base hit. 2-1. Runner, both runners advance. Nice. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Inside, but called a strike. 2-2. A deep pop fly should bring home a run. What up, Shin? In the chat. Oh no, who's your team? I'm guessing Marlins, maybe? Full count here. Full count. Full count to Ward. Anybody else have the Angels? Let me know in the chat. You got the Angels on this. All right. Yes, let's go. Runners on the corners, 4-1 Angels. It's not updating here on the screen for you guys, but it is 4-1 Angels. So I won my Angels bet. They scored at least 4 runs. But, come on, update. Why aren't you updating? You cheer for Ohtani. Well, he's having a solid game, so he, I think he's on third. Yeah, he's on third now, about to score, hopefully. Only 1 out still, runners on the corners. Still says 3-1, but it is 4-1, just so you guys know. Angels minus 165, same odds as Orioles on the spread. Okay, yeah. The Angels were minus 165 going into this game. Why does it still say 3-1? It's not 3-1. It'll finally update on its own. There we go. 4-1. All right. So now I know a lot of you guys bet on the Angels to win, so I want you guys to win your bet. Go Angels. But I already won my Angels bet. Now it all rides on the Mets. They need to score 3 more runs. And they're in the top of the 6, so we're running out of time there. All right, so we got runners on the corners, 1 out. Nice. 5-1 Angels. Piling it on here. Let's go. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Ohtani comes in to score. Got nothing to worry about now. So, hopefully no one live bet the Marlins. Sure, they could make a comeback, but it's going to be very tough. Especially if Ohtani stays in there pitching. Astros 1 down, 3 to go. Oh yeah, Astros just scored a run, so 4-1. Marty, did you end up live betting that game? The Astros game? I can't believe what the Mets are doing today. Like, they're stinking it up. They do have a runner on first. 1 out, so maybe Mets can do something. Now they got 2 outs. So Marty, you did live bet it. Nice. Solid. Well, I do hope for a Houston comeback. I'm looking at the live bets right now. Or the live odds, I mean. Now they got Mets at plus 104 for a Mets comeback. Texas plus 221 if they could come back down by 1. Not too bad right there. Astros are at plus 156. So you can still get Astros plus odds. And by the way, we got Walsh up the bat. This game ain't over yet. But he just struck out. Ending the top of the 7th, going to the bottom here. See if the the Marlins could claw their way back. It's not much, but that's what they were telling me. Okay. So, yeah, looking at the voting, 27 votes, Angels 70%. They've led the whole way. Vegas knows. Vegas does definitely surprise, where they're like, they can tell the future sometimes. Pretty crazy. So Atlanta is still up 2-0 on St. Louis. Tampa Bay still up 4-0 on Boston. I definitely don't see a Boston comeback. Oh, this is a really interesting stat here on the Angels. The Angels have scored 5 runs for the first time since June 22nd. So, I mean, that's what, 15 days ago? Give or take? That is funny. They haven't put up 5 runs in over 2 weeks. Till today. Alright, so what are the Mets doing? Anything? Still have a runner on first, 2 outs. We're still 1 subscriber away from 500 again. Whoever wants to be number 500, let's do it. All right, Mets are done. They're going to the bottom of the 6th there and over there in Cincinnati. So Angels came through for me, but I don't know if I have a bad feeling about the Mets. Even though they are still favored pretty much to win, actually. So I like that, but they're running out of innings. So we got Reynolds, Senzel, and... Oh, sorry. Got the wrong game pulled up. I was like, who the heck? We got Garcia up to bat here. Sanchez, Anderson due up. And Ohtani is still pitching here in the 7th, so that's good. Definitely good for the Angels. We want him to go as long as possible here. I was getting nervous in the first inning, but after that, we're good. Swing and a miss. 1-1. I am tempted to bet a live bet the Texas game, but Orioles at home and they are so good against the run line. It's kind of tough to do. Tampa Bay's up 5-0 now on Boston. Another run scored. All right, we got a 2-1 count here, or 1-2 count here to Garcia. Ohtani looking for another strikeout. He's looking for number 9. So maybe he could get 10 here on the game for today's game. Two count. And there we go. Struck him out. Another strikeout here for Ohtani, number 9. Let's go. Struck him out looking. I'll probably take out Ohtani in the 8th or something. With a 4-run lead. No need to keep him in too long. We have Sanchez coming up to bat here for the Marlins. So everyone that bet Angels money line and Angels minus 1.5. Solid bets tonight. But they're at 6 runs, so they had it at 7, so that's getting dicey if you're betting that one. The total. Philadelphia took a 2-1 lead, taking a 2-1 lead against Washington right now. Two-one count. Sanchez 0 for 2 today so far with a strikeout. Appreciate everyone that's been tuned in throughout the game. It was a tough one in the beginning here for our bets. At least we thought we were going to be screwed, but it's working out for us so far. At least in this game. I know a lot of us have parlays, so 3-1 the count here. I wouldn't mind a walk. We can get that double play. What do you know? We crossed, or we hit the 500 mark again. Thank you. Who is number 500? Let me know in the chat. It's not letting me know here. Second time we hit 500 this stream. Let's go. All right, so he walked him. Runner on first. 1 out. So let's hope for a double play here. I might have to, if I do a live bet tonight, it's probably going to be on the Mets, to be honest. They're down by 1 against Cincinnati. That's what I would lean towards. But when they come back up, it'll be the 7th inning by that point. Just for fun, let's look up if you were to live bet the Mets. Oh, nice. You can get the Mets at plus 114 right now. Interesting. That's a live bet I would lean towards. Mets money line. Miami has Anderson up to bat with Ohtani still pitching here. Ohtani looking for strikeout number 10. Runner on first, 1 out. Got Rojas on deck. All right, so 2 outs now. Nice. Little pop fly. Kept him at first. All right. 2 outs, 1 on. So I'm not too worried anymore about this game. We could coast. We could breathe easy on this game. Unless you bet Marlins. If anyone watching right now bet Marlins, that's a tough one. All right, we got the Mets coming up. Let's change the music up. All right. Marty, you'll get the 10th strikeout. 7 plus 6 plus 20 plus 22 equals 55. The 10th prime. What? Where do you come up with all these math equations here? I like all these random equations. I don't know where you're getting these numbers. Well, let's hope Ohtani gets that 10th strikeout. It is a 2-2 count. Now it's a full count to Rojas. Let's get this strikeout. Let's get number 10, Ohtani. Fouled off, still 3-2. Atlanta's up 3-0 on St. Louis now. There's been many times, well, not many, like maybe 3 times I've bet on St. Louis this year to win. I feel like I'm 0-3. St. Louis has screwed me over. Even though they're having a good season, but... Ohtani walked him. So we got runners on first and second. But with 2 outs. I feel like they're going to pull Ohtani in the 8th. Just let him get through this. We have Stallings coming up here for the Marlins. So we do have someone coming in. Fortes coming in for Stallings to hit. Kansas City's up 5-1 on Houston. KC just scored another run. Let me check who got it. Dozier doubled. Brought in a run. All right. 5-1. Well, I'm sure the odds on Houston are even better. You wrote a live bet on Houston. They're only in the 3rd inning, so if you bet the over in that game, I'm sure will be set. And then Tampa Bay's up 6-0 on Boston. Jeez. Division game there. And a big win for Tampa Bay on the road. All right, in the hole 0-2. Let's get a strikeout here for Ohtani. There it is. Struck him out swinging. Let's go. Number 10 for Ohtani. What a game. He has a couple RBIs, 10 strikeouts, only giving up 1 run and 2 hits. Only 2 hits. That is pretty solid. And there was an error when he gave up that run, so it's not all his fault. All right, we're going to the 8th. I'm going to take a really quick break here. Got to get some water, and I'll be back for the 8th inning. See you guys in a bit. All right, here we go. Back for the top of the 8th here. Appreciate you guys that are still here hanging out. Solid game for the Angels so far. And the Mets are still down by 1 against Cincinnati. Like, something tells me I don't think Mets will make this comeback. They're running out of innings here, but, I mean, they're only down by 1. Still doable, but the Reds are holding them off. I don't know if Ohtani... I think Ohtani will be out in this bottom of the 8th. But we won't... I mean, 4-run lead. They should be fine. 10 strikeouts. How's everyone's bets doing? Let me know in the chat so far. I know some of you guys have parlays, so it's hard to get them all. Everything working for you. As you can tell, mine's not working for me. I still need 3 more runs from the Mets for me to win my bet. And yeah, we're right at 500 lives, or 500 subscribers. So let's see if we could surpass it. Next stop 505, 510, you know. All right, we got Stassi up to bat. Nance is pitching. And it's a 1-2 count. Whoa, Washington with the comeback. They're winning 3-2 against Philly right now. I was looking at live betting Washington. I'm like, no, I can't put money on Washington to come back against Philly. And of course they do. Only 2 more runs in Philly's game for a push. 3 for a dub. Oh, nice. What happened when I was gone? Yeah, I can't remember when you left, Sunman, but I don't know what the score was when you left, for this game at least. But yeah, a lot has happened. But yeah, dude, hopefully you get 2 more runs in that Philly game. I mean, that's only the 7th inning. You could definitely get it. Stassi almost hit one out. Dude, Angels have been close. They should be at least 3 home runs today. But there is one out. Oh, you left when it was 1-1 Nationals. Okay. Dang, yeah. This game was 3-1. Okay. So there's been a lot of action. I mean, look at Kansas City right now. They're up 5-1 on Houston. I would love to bet a Houston comeback, but I don't know. Let's take a look at what the odds are on that one. Let's see. Oh, they're not showing it right now. That's hilarious. If you bet for a St. Louis comeback in the 7th inning, well, bottom of the 7th. If you bet for a St. Louis comeback, it's at 1,142. Plus 1,142. So if you think St. Louis will score 4 runs in 2 innings here, definitely won't happen. But, well, you know, could happen. But Rangers to come back, plus 254. They're down by 1. They're still not showing the Houston game. Still 0-0 in Pittsburgh. The Yankee-Pittsburgh game. That's crazy. 5th inning. So we've been live for about 2 hours, 40 minutes. Not a lot of happening here in this game at this point. There was a lot of action earlier on, but we already got 2 outs here. Villar up to bat. So I'm paying more attention to the other games at this point. We're still here hanging out for this game. All right, just like that, we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, Mets, big disappointment of the night, at least for my bets. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people bet on Houston money line tonight, like in a parlay. They probably thought that would be an easy one. Who else? I mean, St. Louis getting blanks right now. Boston getting blanked right now. New York tied up 0-0. The Yankees. It's a weird night in baseball. I'm a Giants fan, and we're playing the D-backs tonight. We're favored to win that game, but I am not confident in winning that game. We've been playing so bad lately. Bow, 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 bow. Wait, did I read that right? Oh, never mind. Atlanta's still up 3-0. Okay. Well, the fans predicted it in the voting. We had Angels all the way. Or you guys had Angels all the way, so they got that W. Unless you get an epic comeback from the Marlins here. All right, so we got Villar. Or sorry, we got Tepera pitching here for the Angels. They did take out Ohtani. He had a solid night. He should get the W on the night. We got Birdie up to bat. 0 for 3 so far with a run. He walked, or he got on an error earlier. Ah, 501. Appreciate the new subscriber. Thank you. Feel free to say what up in the chat. Appreciate the new subscribers today. Stay tuned for more streams like this throughout the season. The baseball season. Then we'll be doing all the other sports, of course. So we got a full count here to Birdie. Still, we never really had any diehard Angels fans in the chat. We just had some sports bettors, which is which I like. But if we have any diehard Angels fans, congrats. Birdie just got walked, so we got a runner on first with nobody out for the Marlins. It's still the bottom of the 7th in Cincy. Like, it's been like that for a while. What's going on? They got a runner on first, 2 outs. Looking for a double play here. But yeah, we got Wendell. He's 1 for 3 today. Is anyone betting the games tonight? Let me know those bets if you have any bets on those. The San Francisco game, that's starting in like 13 minutes. And then the Dodger-Colorado game. Let me know if you guys have any bets on that. Maybe we could bet on something together. I'm a Giants fan, so I'll never like bet against my Giants, but for some advice on that game, Giants have been on a terrible run lately, so betting on the D-backs plus 1.5, that's a solid bet. I hate to say it, but it is. And for the Dodgers, they've had some tough times against Colorado, but that was in Colorado. I don't know how it's going to be tonight. In the meantime, let's take a look like who's pitching for the Dodgers. Urena for Colorado, and then White for Dodgers. I don't know much about him. Urena's first time pitching, and so yeah, I would just take Dodgers money line, but it's at minus 335, so that's not the best. Marty, you got D-backs plus 1.5. That's right, and you got Dodgers. Yeah, that's can't go wrong with that right there. Even parlaying that. I don't know if it's the best odds, but you know, D-backs plus 1.5 and Dodgers money line, not bad. Or Dodgers minus 1.5 and D-backs plus 1.5. That's not a bad bet. So that's something to think about for tonight's games. We got an out in this game right now. 2 more to go here at the bottom of the 8th. If anyone else has any more questions on tonight's games or games going on right now, let me know. Hanging out for another inning here. Oh, Yankees are up 2-0. They take a 2-0 lead finally on Pittsburgh. I mean, we expected that, but took about to the 5th inning. The Mets game is going to the 8th, so let's see if the Mets can score some runs here. I really want it to go to extras. That way they could bring in even more runs. Would like a double play. Still, we got Cooper up to bat with a 1-2 count. Let's see if they show the odds for that Houston game. The Mets will be back. Dude, I hope the Mets can tie this up. They're at the top of the 8th. They're up to bat now. So Houston right now is at plus 166. You know, it's solid, but I would love him in the 200s at this point. All right, so they did they did turn the double play. We're going to the top of the 9th. Nice. Let's go. All right, who do we got even coming up for the Angels here? We got Stassi coming up, I believe. Stassi Harrison. Or Stassi and Marsh, I guess. Looking around the league, nothing's really changed. We'll keep an eye on the Mets game here for my parlay and anyone else that bet on the Mets tonight. Yankees up 2-0 still. Yeah, Tampa Bay is going to beat Boston. Washington beating Philly. Maybe bet. Let's see what it is if you were to bet Philly to come back. Philly at plus 176 in the 8th inning. So that's something to think about too. The Philly game. They're going to have at least 2 more chances there. 2 more innings they hit. Anyone new coming in here towards the end here, feel free to say what's up. Appreciate you jumping in. And thank you to everyone that liked the video today, voted today, and subscribed to the channel. We are growing together. Oh, Houston scored a run. Houston down by 3. Did they hit a solo home run or what? Still 0 outs? Oh no, they got runners on. Okay, nice. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Oh, 1st and 3rd. All right. Houston comeback, baby. Mets already have 2 freaking out. Come on, Mets. Jeez. Putting up a dud tonight. All right, Angels with already 1 out. We got Trout up to bat. Trout is just, he's been doing so bad. He did get an RBI, but that RBI was because he got hit by a pitch with the bases loaded. And he's 0 for 5 now. So we got Ohtani coming up. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe Ohtani will give us a little solo home run action. He's doing it all tonight. Might as well give us a home run too. Angels with 9 hits tonight. Marlins with only 2. Man, Angels had such a great start to the season, and then when they went on that crazy losing streak, that's when it just... I was cheering for them too. I wanted to see Ohtani and Trout in the playoffs. I think a lot of us want to see that, but I don't think we're going to get it. I feel bad for Ohtani. He doesn't get to make the playoffs. They got to go on some long winning streak here in the second half of the season. 2-1 count here to Ohtani. Oh, wait. Oh, Ward is up to bat. My bad, my bad. What did I miss? Phillies will be back. You think a comeback for the Phillies? That's definitely possible. That is one bet I was eyeing, the Phillies. But they're running out of innings there. All right, he walked Ward. 2 outs. Runner on first. So the Mets ended up not doing anything in that 8th inning. So it's going to come down for the 9th for them to at least tie it up. If they could go to extras, I could still win my bet. Remember the 55 above. Nats get 55, 55th loss. Okay, so if Nats lose today, they'll get their 55th. You are really good with these records. I can tell you're a numbers guy. All right, 0-2 count here. Rendifo. Houston looking to score more. All right, struck him out. So we're going to the bottom of the 9th, guys. Winding down here. It's going to be really tough here for the Marlins to make a comeback. I don't know who's going to be closing it out here for the Angels. But, I mean, if you give up 4 runs, that's pretty sad. All is number, Pythagoras. Are you a math guy? Did you have major in math or what? Mathematics? All right, let me see. If you were to bet on a comeback here for the Phillies, let's start with the Phillies. You could get them at plus 199, which is pretty good, but I mean, it's taking a big risk there, obviously. Well, there's still 2 outs. Dang, the Astros have runners on 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. The geometry of numbers. Whoa. So that's where you majored in? So you must be a stats guy for individual player stats. Let's see, if you were to bet on the Astros now, plus 124, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think Astros can make that comeback. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Gematria? The heck is that? Geometry? right, bottom of the ninth. I guess Iglesias is pitching here for the Angels, closing it out here. Aguilar up to bat, 2-1 count. So we just need one more run from the Mets here, going in the top of the ninth. Well, they're not there yet, but they're in the bottom of the eighth right now. But we just need one more run from the Mets to give me a chance at least to go to extra innings. Uh-oh, they just walked Aguilar. Runner on first, nobody out for the Marlins. Okay, now we're going to the top of the ninth for the Mets game. Pittsburgh's down by 2 to the Yankees. I'm sure the odds on that are amazing just because you're going against the Yankees. But I'm not going to bet it. I'll stay away from that. The Giants and D-backs game has officially started. But I won't really be live very long for that because this game's about to end. Bum, 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 bum. Two-one count here to Garcia. But yeah, those morning games, the morning games today, I did have Detroit plus 1.5, so that was an easy win. They won 8-2. Even Chicago Cubs, I had them at plus 2.5 on an alternate line. They won 2-1. I had Minnesota plus 1.5, so I literally hit every bet except the Toronto Oakland bet. I had an alternate line bet to get at least 6 runs in that game, and they only gave us 3 freaking runs. So that was my only bummer bet of the day. So, well, not of the day, of the morning. The Mets are the bummer bet tonight. That's for sure. Angels came through for us, but that's about it. Oh, Houston scored another run. Houston down by 2 to KC. We got a full count here to Garcia. A double play will end it. And it looks like Texas is not going to make that comeback. There's 1 out left there for Texas. Down by 1. Oh, wow. He just hit a triple. Runner on third, one out for the Marlins. Jeez. All right, well, if they give up a run. If anyone bet the under tonight on this game, they had it at 7. You'd be screwed here with another run from Marlins. You're going to push. So you're hoping they don't get another run here. If anyone bet the under. Hopefully you got it at 7.5. And there you go, just like that. Marlins bringing another run there. So we're at 7. Angels are still okay. I mean, if you bet Angels minus 1.5, you're still okay, obviously. But it could get a little scary here. There are 2 outs. But it was a little sac fly. Just one more out here. And Anderson hopefully should be the last batter here for the Marlins. It looked like this whole stream only had like 1 or 2 like diehard Marlin fans pop in here. Mostly Angels fans or people betting on the Angels tonight. So this I'm going to be winding down the stream here. Once this game ends, the stream will be over. Anderson getting on base. It ain't over yet. Oh my gosh. Imagine a 2-run homer and they're down by 1. This is what the Angels do. They just can't end the freaking game when they need to. So we're going to have Rojas coming up. He's a solid hitter. Appreciate you guys that have been watching, hanging out, jumping in, jumping out. You guys are amazing. All right. Maybe this will be the last batter. One oh the count. And they finally got out of the inning. Angels win the game 5-2, sorry. 5-2. If you bet Angels money line, obviously you're won. If you bet Angels minus 1.5, you won. I bet Angels to score at least 4 runs. They won, or they got that bet. Appreciate it, Marty. And hopefully you guys all did well on this game. And good luck on the rest of the other games tonight. It's some weird games tonight. Mets did absolutely nothing for me unless they... It's top of the 9th over there. 1 out. With nobody on. So maybe I'll jump off this stream and maybe it'll be better luck. So you guys have a really great rest of your night and enjoy your Wednesday night. And hopefully I see you guys on the next live stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, like I said before, see you on the next live stream. Enjoy your night. And hopefully you win your bets. Peace.